I'm riding a little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate. Come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe. He's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
What's the matter, Kate? You got a sore throat?
Oh, nothing to worry about, Uncle Joe.
Maybe I ought to make some of the famous old Carson's remedy that never fails. Honey, lemon juice, and kerosene. It's a sure cure.
Just the sound of that remedy could cure you.
How do you think you caught it?
Well, I think that falling in the well at Betty Jo's place didn't help.
I think you ought to go to bed. You've been hitting it pretty hard lately.
That's exactly why I can't go to bed. There's much too much to be done before the wedding.
Kate, don't worry. I can take full charge.
It's a funny thing, Uncle Joe, but what you just said returned me to instant health.
I think it should go just a little bit farther this way.
Okay, 1, 2, heave.
Oops, too far. Bring it about 6 inches this way.
Which way?
That way. Steve.
Well, that's what I like, a cuddly construction worker. They got any more like you down at Hiram Home?
We've got work to do. We want it finished in time for the wedding, don't we?
You're right.
Oh, no, the cannonball already.
Well, let's go. We can't keep waiting.
I know, but I wish we could keep working. I can't wait to see what it looks like finished. Uh-oh, I forgot my purse.
Well, back to the drawing board.
Well, Mom, what do you think of this pattern for the maid of honor dress?
I thought you decided on another one a couple of days ago.
Oh, well, I did, but with that other pattern, I didn't care much for the hemline, and the sleeves, and the waist, and the neckline.
Sounds to me like the only thing left is a zipper.
I know, but, Mom, I want everything to be just right.
Well, honey, we got a lot to do and very little time
I made
to
a
do
list of the things
it
we
in
still have
and-
to do.
Oh.
Let's see. Arrange for the flowers, get in touch with the photographer, make a menu for the reception, reserve the church.
Honey, could you check with me later on that? You see, if I don't get the guest list finished and the invitations mailed out, we can hold the wedding of the baggage car of the cannonball.
Come on, Bobby Joe, you can help me with my sewing.
Harley Gunderson? You inviting him?
Well, certainly. He's an old friend of the family.
But, Kate, all he shows up for is to eat. I'm warning you, that bird will clean you out of house and home.
Yes, Uncle Joe.
Hi.
Oh, Steve, there's a letter in the box for you.
Thanks, Mrs. Bradley.
Boy, we almost missed the cannonball.
Oh, how's the house coming?
Terribly slow, but we'll get there.
I'd been over to give you a hand, but my double-detached slip disc's been acting up again.
Guess what? My folks are coming.
Oh, why, Steve, that's wonderful.
Well, Dad's on his way to a business convention, so they're going to swing by here to get acquainted. How about that, shortstop? I'm going to get a chance to show you off.
Oh, gee, that's terrific, but... Oh, Mom, we're not nearly ready. We've got the whole place to fix up, and I've got my wardrobe to get ready in.
Hey, it's just my folks, not Grace and the Prince. They're going to love you no matter what.
Well, Steve, you know, first impressions and all.
Believe me, Mrs. Bradley, they wouldn't want you to make any fuss. Now, right here in the letter, it says, please don't let them make any fuss because we don't expect it. We just want to meet your Betty Jo, have one of her delicious meals, and see your dream house.
Wait a minute, what was that about delicious meals?
Yeah, who are you talking about anyway?
I was talking about you.
You were talking about my meals? Me, Tomaine, Tessie?
Oh, come on. Now, you're not that bad. And besides, when a fella's writing to his folks about his girl, you just can't stick to the facts.
I don't know whether I like that or not.
Well, I'm not going to say I've just become engaged to an adorable mechanic. Well, you know how it is, Mrs. Bradley. A guy writing home has got to lay it on a little bit.
Of course. And don't worry, dear. I'll help you get by. Why, you cooked breakfast the other morning.
Mom, serving a bowl of cornflakes isn't making breakfast. Besides, maybe you can get me by, but what about the house?
Oh, I forgot about that.
I know. Well, think about it. One look at our dream house, and instead of sending a wedding present, they'll send us a care package.
I'll need some hearts of artichoke, and a couple of cans of button mushrooms, and the best rolled roast you've got in the place.
Gotcha. You're really going all out for these folks, ain't you?
Well, after all, they're going to be Betty Jo's in-laws. I wanted to make a good impression. Sam, do you carry any gargle?
Sure. Sore throat?
Oh, it's just a little thing. So, you see, it's very important that her first meal for them be a complete success.
Of course, I understand. Her first meal? Is she gonna cook it?
Uh-huh.
You're kidding.
Oh, no.
Oh, Kate, if you want to show her off, give her a chance. Don't let her cook a meal. Have her tear down a carburetor, or shag a few grounders, or go frogging in Miller's Pond. Anything but cooking.
Sam, I've already given her a few pointers, and I'm going to be handy to see that she does okay.
Oh, good. Otherwise, you better alert Doc Stewart. Oh, speaking of the kids, how's their house coming?
Well, not too good. And Steve's folks are expecting a dream house on the edge of town.
From what I've seen of it, it's no dream house, and if a good breeze comes up, it won't be on the edge of town either.
Well, we'll put that on the list to worry about.
Morning.
Oh, hi, Doc. We were just talking about you.
Well, I don't doubt it. Next to the weather, I'm topic A in the valley. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Doc.
I'll be with you in a minute, Doc. Anything else I can get you, Kate? The gargle for your sore throat.
Okay, Kate. Open wide.
It's nothing, Doc. It's just a little rawness.
Mm-hmm. Open up.
Go ahead, Kate. You might as well. He can't charge you for a house call because you're not at home, and he can't charge you for an office call because you're not in his office. I'll be a witness to that.
I am waiting. Lady, you're going home and right to bed.
I'm afraid of that, Doc. I can't do it. I have so much to do.
I know, the wedding and all. But if you don't want to come down that aisle on a stretcher, you'll listen to me. Oh, well, now, it might not be that bad. Could be just the 48-hour bug. But we're not taking any chances.
Doc, I've got a million things to do, and I have house guests coming.
Well, you just wear your prettiest nightie. You'll dazzle them.
Mom, what are you doing?
Honey, there is no use in my lying down because I couldn't rest anyway.
Well, sure you can. Well, we'll take care of everything, won't we, Bobby Joe?
Sure we will.
And you've got to take care of yourself. Right, Bobby Joe?
Right. After all, you know what they say.
What?
You don't know?
No, dear, I don't know.
Gee, I thought sure you would. Here we are, Mom. Some nice hot tea and cookies.
Look, I have just decided I'm not going to be an invalid. Not right now, anyhow.
Mom, Doc Stewart said you were
Doc
supposed to say...
Stewart is a dictator. He may know about sore throats, but he knows nothing about being a mother. Now, no reason for me to lie down because I couldn't rest anyhow.
Hi, Kate. Want to take it easy, huh? It's a good move. I believe in that.
Uncle Joe, Mom says she won't lie down and rest. Will you convince her she's wrong?
Why, it's a cinch, Kate. I realize it ain't easy for us dynamos to unwind. We just gotta force ourselves to do it for our own good. Now, here's the 3 easy steps. First, you take a big yawn. Then, if there happens to be a snack around, that helps. Now comes the hard part, forcing yourself to lie down. Then you stretch out. Then you relax. And before you know it, you...
You know, in his way, he's kind of a genius.